So we're in the holiday spirit. You know, we've got a lot of things going on. We just passed Thanksgiving, and now we're in the season of Christmas. It's so easy to get distracted with stress, with Toys R Us sending flyers and booklets to our homes, and our kids on the table circling things that they want, knowing in the back of our mind that there's no way that we can afford the things that they're wanting. But deep down in our hearts, we desire to get on the things that they deserve. I've been in the situation when the wolf's been at my door, knocking me down. I've been in the situation where the storm is stirring up inside me, and I have nowhere to go. If we go to Mark, in the book of Mark, chapter 4, that entire scene, Jesus is walking through the entire day doing miracles, healing people, casting out demons, and then on the other side he's got the Pharisees, you know, hating on him, you know, talking bad about him, and trying to catch the wrong in him, trying to catch him when he's doing wrong. And Jesus, at the end of the day, he tells his disciples, let's go over there across the sea. When he gets into the boat, he lays down at the end of the boat. The Bible says that the winds and the storm were significant to a hurricane. I want to imagine something kind of like what we experienced in Katrina, Louisiana. The winds were so bad that the disciples even forgot that Jesus was on board. Most of the time we forget, when we're going through our troubles and we're going through our problems and through our frustrations and our stress and stuff, we forget who we can cling on to. We forget that Jesus is there in the boat with us. Mark chapter 4, 38 says, but he was in the stern asleep on a pillow, and they awoke him and said to him, Teacher, do you not care that we perish? You know, when I read that verse, you know, Jesus knows the bird in the air, and he knows how many hairs we have on our head, how many hairs we have in our arms. And the disciples are asking, do you not care that we perish? Of course he cares. Of course he cares about your problems. He cares about my problems. He cares about your stress. He cares about the bill that final notice you just received in the mail. He cares about your family member that's incarcerated. He cares about that one loved one that's in the hospital. Of course he cares. But he wants us to cling to him. He wants us to cling to him, knowing that he's in the boat with us. And in verse 39, Jesus stands in the middle of the storm, and he can stand in the middle of your storm, in the middle of my storm, and stand up and say, peace be still. Jesus didn't stand for himself. He stands to bring peace to your life and bring peace into my life. So whatever problems that are occurring in your life and occurring in my life, whatever situation and frustration and stress, all these things that are going on around you, know that Jesus is ready and willing to stand still in your storm and calm it and say, peace be still. Peace be still.